Time now for politics on the Post Road. The candidates' first debate may be over, but the voters are still talking, and News 8's Kent Pierce is listening.
He is traveling along the shoreline all this week. Yesterday we started with White's Diner in Bridgeport. Today, Kent chatting with folks in Milford at the Athenian 3.
That is where he is live for us this morning. Kent, good morning to you.
Good morning, Laura and Keith. You know, Milford has one of the busiest stretches of Route 1. You got the big mall, you got all those shopping centers. So we sat down with a couple of small business owners to talk about what's important to them. Plus, we found out, and I'm finding out again this morning, just how easy it is to get a political debate going right here at the Athenian Diner. The Post Road in Milford is 6 miles of business after business. One of them is the Athenian 3 Diner, where political opinions are served up just as hot as the coffee.
Republicans and Democrats, they both lie like rogues.
This last 8 years have divided this country, and I think Trump is really going to make America great again.
Linda would not give me her last name, but did give me a lot of ways she thinks Donald Trump could bring Americans together. But at a nearby table, Diane disagrees.
We're not as divided as the discussion in this country is taking place.
Another Milford business, Atomic Kid, does not take food orders. It cooks up videos, animation, and game designs for big companies, some of which have struggled and look to cut spending.
And when they start to go, maybe we don't need to spend money on the really great way of doing it. Maybe we can find a cheap way of doing it or do it ourselves. That's where we really get pinched.
Owners Stephen and Ben say a lot of their own revenue is taken up by taxes.
An accountant, I am not, but I start to pay more and more attention to it as they take more money away from us.
Yes, yes.
At Give the Dog a Bath on the Post Road, the business is less high-tech, but owner Deb is still worried about high costs.
The regulations, the paperwork that you have to file, the things that you have to be aware of, they can be very daunting and take time away from building your business.
She would also like the two sides to stop fighting like cats and, well, you know.
Bipartisanship, not just within our capital, but when we're talking politics, because it just seems like you're either on one side or you're on the other, and there's no room for anybody to discuss anything.
Well, speaking of bipartisanship, remember Linda, the Trump supporter, and Diane, who didn't like Donald Trump? Well, after they each heard each other talking to me about politics, they ended up sitting down together and having a nice civil discussion, the kind I think we'd all like to see more of in this election year. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be talking to younger voters because we're heading to a big college town. And you can hear more from Linda and Diane if you watch the longer piece that we're going to air at 5 o'clock tonight from here in Milford. In the meantime, live at the Athenian Diner in Milford, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.
All right.